Now let's give you an overview of the scheduled tweets feature. This is essentially just like any other scheduled tweets system that you've used before, with one major exception, and let me explain that. So if you want to create a scheduled tweet or a batch of scheduled tweets, you just click the plus button. I'm going to show you one that's already been created. So here is a list of tweets that are going to go out according to this interval. This scheduled tweet feature, the major difference is that you don't set it up to go out at a certain time, because in our opinion that just complicates things. It's not that relevant to send out tweets at a particular time as it is to send them out based on an interval. So while R.A.I.S.E is running, every 5 minutes one of these tweets that I've set up is going to go out. And you can see the way you do it is you just basically type your tweet, then you click the break button. It adds this little break symbol right here. And I should have turned my notifications off, but I'll do that in a second. Sorry about the dinging. And then you type your next tweet, and then you click the break button, and you can put as many in here as you want. So I call this a scheduled tweet batch, and what it's going to do is go down the line, and it's going to publish these according to the interval, and then it's going to stop. And then what you'll notice is you'll come back in here, and this check mark is gone, so it's no longer active. So if you wanted to redo all of these tweets at some point in the future, you just click the checkbox and it's going to republish them. Okay, a couple of other things. What you can do if you like is if you have your settings, if your message queue settings are kind of high, like every 10 minutes or something, then what you can do is come in here and take a look at the tweet that's been scheduled. So you'll notice that your tweets are going to have a check mark already for the approved part, your scheduled tweets. So you'll have time to come in here and unschedule or unapprove them and edit them if you want. Now I don't know why you would want to do that, because the whole purpose of scheduling the tweets is to automate it. But I just wanted to show you that they do show up in the message queue before they get pushed out, if your message queue settings aren't down like at 1 or 2 minutes. If they're more like 10 minutes, you'll see them before they get pushed out. And just a couple of other tips about the scheduled tweets feature. If you want to edit them, obviously you click the wrench. And if you want to delete it, you just click the minus button. That's going to delete permanently this scheduled tweet batch. And then another tip that I might as well give you here, when you schedule these tweets, I didn't do it in this case because this is kind of a different kind of campaign, but it's a good idea to kind of mix and match your tweets with links with tweets without links, so that as you push these out automatically, especially if they're kind of based on the same topic, you'll have one tweet with an affiliate link and one tweet without. And then last of all, sometimes what you want to do is kind of schedule retweets. So you can use the scheduled tweet feature to do that for you. So if you want to just kind of push a retweet out based on an interval, you can just kind of go through and, like we did before, check out the full stream, find something that you want to retweet, just copy it, and then head over here and add a list of scheduled tweets. So there's one, and then I'll add another and another and another, and then I would just click the interval that I want them to send out. So that kind of spreads out the different types of tweets that you're going to be doing. All right, so I think that's all about the scheduled tweets. Let's move on to the next video.